Everything is Greek. Are we ready?
You're rolling.
This is your girl Chow Bella. I am joined by a very special guest today. This is Sam Vartholomeos. Pew pew pew! All the way from Astoria, Queens, honey. He is Greek. He was my co-star in a little show called Bridge and Tunnel on Epix. He's gonna come and teach us a couple of Greek appetizers.
Yeah, that's right. We're making some Greek appetizers. These are fun things to bring to a party. So we're making you want to try? Good, try to pronounce it. Let me hear you try to pronounce it.
Okay, so Kolokithokeftedes.
So close. Kolokithokeftedes.
Kolokithokeftedes.
So you get it. We'll get it.
Zucchini fritters, basically.
Zucchini fritters.
Fried
Zucchini
on the stove.
fritters, yes.
And we're gonna do a little bit of a tzatziki, honey. I know you
right.
heard of it. You taste it. We're gonna make it here today.
Oh, yeah.
In front of you.
Authentic.
And then we're gonna do a little bit of Phyllo dough from Astoria, Queens. Call it Phyllo, so you know it's that shit.
The best.
Phyllo dough wrapped. Feta cheese, honey, with the honey drizzle. We're gonna bake it in the oven. I just cannot wait because your mom is an amazing chef. She would make us little treats on set all the time.
That's right.
And so this is a trip to Greece for free. Yes, that's right. Your girl saved you the $1,000 flight.
Let's
what
go,
do we say in
baby.
Greek?
Yamas.
Yamas, baby.
First, we do our prep work.
Yes.
So, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone.
Love to.
We're gonna need to grate our cucumber for the tzatziki and our zucchinis for the kolokithokeftedes, for the fritters. For the So what we'll need 2 bowls. We'll need graters. We'll need a little bit of salt to take out that excess water, and cheesecloth. If you don't have cheesecloth, you can use a colander. And you'll grate it in there and just squeeze it out.
Squeeze the water out.
Squeeze
right
it
now
out.
we're removing water from these vegetables.
Exactly. You leave it for 20 minutes, put a little salt, and all that moisture will drain.
Magic.
That's it.
All right, so you're gonna do the cucumbers.
I'll do the cucumbers.
I'll do the zucchini.
Zucchini. Take your cheesecloth. You're gonna line it
Oh my god,
in
look at
the
that.
bowl like this.
Okay.
For the tzatziki, you can use a big cucumber like this, or like 2-3 small ones. And the kolokithokeftedes, you use 2 big ones or a couple small ones like this.
2 big ones or one?
Too big. You want it too big. You want
The ones
a couple small. My sister makes very good tzatziki. I love her tzatziki because she puts a lot of garlic.
I love garlic,
So
honestly.
I like the kick.
You don't want to lock the knees. I
No,
feel like you
gotta keep everything loose.
Keep the knees bent.
Knees bent, elbows bent. Now we're gonna take a little salt
Okay.
and just put a little salt over them. There you go, Bella. Do you wanna put it on your?
Yeah, sure. Salve.
That's it.
Ooh. What do you think? Is that too much?
No, yeah.
You gotta give it a hearty.
This is all gonna drain out anyway.
Okay.
And now,
Okay.
the importance of the cheesecloth. We're gonna take these things.
Look at all that in there.
You can see all the water
that
already.
Cucumber
That's
juicy,
draining out.
honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna take it like that, and you twist, and twist.
Oh
there
my
you go.
gosh.
And twist. That's it.
Wow.
And just be careful with the cheesecloth because I ripped.
We don't want to rip it.
I ripped my mom's like best cheesecloth.
How old was it?
It was my grandmother's cheesecloth that like she brought from Greece.
Oh my god! I feel like we're in a urinal right now.
You see what it was going
That's
on?
so nice. Happy street. I'm obviously a little dehydrated in there.
So once you empty these bowls, just have them sit in there for about 20 minutes. Let it drain.
Can we drink it?
I was just gonna say.
Wait, should we juice?
Probably not the zucchini, but maybe the cucumber actually might.
That would be good.
Pretty
We're
good.
gonna save that. Honestly, we waste nothing
The
in
Greeks
Chow Bella's
don't
kitchen.
waste
Yes.
anything.
I'm gonna have a sip right now. Ready?
Sip, babe.
It's a little salty. So in the meantime, should we prep this phyllo wrapped feta cheese?
Yeah. So we have our phyllo, and we're gonna open it up, and we're just gonna use 1 sheet per brick of feta. Put it out like that, and now the show
That cheese.
the feta. Just smell it. From a goat.
It's from I can smell the goat's lifeline.
Right? I miss my granddad and his goats in Greece. He makes his own feta. So, a very important step is your feta is sitting in its own brine. So what you're gonna wanna do is pat it dry. So take a Bounty, take a kitchen towel.
Okay.
And just
pat her out, like
pat her
tofu.
out. Exactly.
Okay.
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 So now we have our brick of feta. Actually, this we're gonna chop in half.
Okay. Yes.
Just like that. We're gonna use the pretty one.
Yeah,
That one
like
can go back in its.
Just half.
Yeah. A little olive oil.
We got that.
Very nice. Quick
Some olive
sip.
oil.
Yeah. Go ahead, baby. Just drizzle it on a little bit.
On the cheese.
Yep. Right on the cheese. Yep. A little more. That's it. Perfect. I'm gonna take a little bit of this thyme.
So you take it off the stem.
I take it off the stem. Wrap like that.
Wow.
And then all you're gonna do is keep wrapping the feta. As a little glue for this, we're gonna have a little bit of all-purpose flour.
Great.
Or whatever flour you want, but we're using all-purpose flour.
And it's a Greek dish.
And it's a Greek dish. We have Greek dishes. Bella orchestrated the Greek dishes for us.
It's a Greek dish, okay.
And just a little bit of water, and all you're doing
Like
is like mixing a little cement, you know.
Oh, yes.
And just put it on there. Put it on the edge, just so it has something to stick to.
Just right on the edge.
You know what I mean? So we're just going to wrap. And wrap.
Okay.
And wrap. So, and we take our glue again.
Like a dumpling.
Put it like a dumpling. Exactly.
Oh my
it's a
gosh.
Greek. It's a
Greek.
feta Greek dumpling.
Yes. Tuck her in.
Ba-boom.
Buena noche.
No,
Yours is a little bit cleaner. Mine.
no, you did a fantastic job. Look at that.
Yeah, she's uncircumcised.
Somebody knows how.
That's okay. It's okay. I preheated the oven to 350.
350.
350 for 15,
Bake
and
for
give a
15.
little drizzle.
Give a little drizzle.
Throw it back in.
Να ξαναείμαστε μαζί, πως αποκλείεται κι εγώ κομμάτια γίνομαι. Okay, our cucumber has been sitting here for about 15-20 minutes now. We'll open that up.
Okay.
It's nice. We left the skin on it, so you get a lot of different kinds of greens. We're going to transfer from the cheesecloth to a bowl. And we're going to take strained Greek yogurt.
I got 5%. Is that okay?
5% is good. I mean, the more fat, the more flavor.
That's what I figured.
But if you want to stay healthy,
less fat.
less fat. We're gonna transfer, and a lot. The tzatziki is just by feel, by taste,
Oh, that's how I like
by
to
feel.
cook.
So we're gonna transfer the yogurt.
All of it in there. I like to
Yeah.
see it. Yes.
Yes. We're gonna garlic it up. You got heartburn? You got,
I like garlic. I ain't got no first dates.
That's
to go on,
right.
so.
No kissing. We're gonna mince the garlic. Just a nice fine mince.
So we're doing 3 cloves.
They're big cloves. I use 2.
Woo!
Nice little chop of the garlic.
Bobby Flay over here.
Hey, you know.
Hey,
Papadopoulos. So we're going to take this garlic. I'm gonna take about. I'm gonna take a little bit at a time.
Okay.
And work it in. A little bit of dill.
Dill. Beautiful. Mmm. Smells
Yeah,
so
you smell that?
fresh.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Smells so good. That's what's really nice about the tzatziki too. It's nice, it's light, it's fresh. You know what, Bella? Let me get a little more dill.
Oh, no problem.
Little more.
This is something
So
that would be great
now.
for meal prep.
Yeah,
You make it at
absolutely.
the beginning of the week, you leave it in the fridge.
Totally.
Snack on it, put it on sandwiches.
Totally.
Or just go till we feel.
Put a decent
Go
amount.
till you feel.
Yeah, how's that feeling? A little more? Okay.
That feels
Ah,
good.
that was
feels
good. That was good. Get a little bit of white vinegar now.
Yes.
Just to add a little acidity.
This is not water.
Or lemon.
Lemon juice.
Lemon's actually very good.
Lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Lemon
Okay.
juice. We're doing this to taste, so just do a little bit, just to add a little bit of a kick. Just a little bit of kick.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah,
It is so
right?
fresh looking, feeling. This is
Yeah.
a summertime sauce.
Right? And the colors, that's what, like you see all the
Dill,
green from the
cucumber.
cucumber. Yeah, it's all fantastic.
And the sea salt.
Ooh, that garlic. Yep.
Okay.
I'm tasting it, baby.
All right.
And needs a little more olive oil and a little more salt.
All right. So you just
I think
kind of
it's-
go. You
go
can't
with
mess
the
it
flow.
up. And I like
with
to
the
cook
flow.
like that. It's just go to your own taste.
Exactly. Yeah.
French fries dipped in there. Ooh.
That's
Beautiful. All right.
Let's try it.
Oh my God. I
Yeah.
think it's perfect.
That's so when you added enough salt, enough garlic, when you have that nice balance of flavors, you just want to clean it up a little bit because
Oh, yeah, I
you
guess,
know, it's nice to prepare it in the same bowl you're going to, serve it in. I like to make just a little divot
Okay.
because we're gonna put in just a little more olive oil.
For the garnish.
So we're just to have it go
Beautiful.
in a little swirl. And we just
Bam!
put it in the middle like that.
Look at that.
Woo!
Woo!
Tzatziki. There you go.
Okay. There you go.
Tzatziki for the gods.
Should we keep it in the fridge? Should we
You put it in the fridge.
We put it in the fridge. Yeah.
Because the Greeks, you always eat when you cook, you know?
We love to eat.
We have baklava, we have chocolate covered baklava.
Great.
We have kataifi, and then just little variations like they put a little coconut.
Basically baklava.
Fantastic. Basically baklava.
10 ways. It's like a dessert Greek sushi roll.
Right. Go for it.
The Greeks, man.
Right?
They invented dessert.
We invented everything.
So the 15-minute timer for the
15
phyllo.
minutes is done.
And the caramelization on there.
Oh, yeah, baby.
My goodness gracious.
See, it's already getting a little brown. Just drizzle it on.
I love this energy.
Just throw it on. A little bit like that.
Woo!
And then you could just
Wow.
pop back in.
For 15 minutes.
For another like 10-15 minutes. Just until the phyllo is golden brown. When you cook with love, it's never work.
Aww.
And we always cook with love. So the
Alright.
zucchini we just did.
45 minutes
Yeah,
roasting?
it's been sitting for about 45 minutes, which is fantastic. So we're gonna take it out of the cheesecloth. The same thing with the cucumber, the flesh of the cucumber, the colors. You see all those colors of the zucchini?
Beautiful.
The dark green, the light green.
Textures as well.
Textures,
that skin is
baby,
a texture.
the textures.
So we have 2 scallions.
2 scallions. Funny thing about the knife, a Greek superstition, is you never hand someone a knife.
Okay, so
If you hand someone a knife, that means you're gonna fight.
like you wanna let's go.
Battle.
It's like me saying I'ma cut you, bitch.
We're going to chop the scallion.
Okay. Look at this beautiful loose chop. Look at this knuckling.
And you don't want to get too much of the white. You get the white, but I don't like it. The scallion, put it in.
Fresh.
So fresh. So we'll pop that
Couple
in there.
leaves of basil.
Couple of leaves of basil.
Couple leaves of mint.
Couple of leaves of mint. That's it for the mint. And then we got a little dill. If you don't have basil and mint, it's okay. If you have dill, that's what really...
So the dill is a star.
The dill is the star. And that's it.
Okay.
For the herbs, just a little pinch of cumin. Some crushed red pepper flakes for just a little bit of kick.
Okay, I'm very
Go
good
ahead.
at zesting. So we
I don't
wanna
like
do
zesting things.
Maybe half.
Yeah, just, you know, like one. That's it. And then move. Yeah. Beautiful. 2 eggs. Let's see if I can do this. Ho ho ho. We got that. We got that. One
You're coming for
hand
my job.
egg
Oh
crack,
my god.
baby.
Wait, let me try.
Go ahead,
I've
come on.
never tried.
Let me see.
What's the secret?
So the secret, a lot of people like tap, you know, they just crack it a little bit. Fucking just give it a, yeah, and then, oh, bella. So when you get an eggshell in any dish, when you're making scrambled eggs or you're putting things in, you use the shell to get the shell out. 2 eggs in, those will act as our binding agent. Now we'll give that a little stir. Work everything in. Break up that egg.
Wow.
Make sure it incorporates in everything. What do you mean you don't eat cheese?
Right.
You don't eat feta? It's okay. No problem, I give you feta.
Lamb.
Just until the egg gets nice and
Honestly,
incorporated.
that it's
hear
really
that? You hear
broken
that?
down. Like, yes.
That's the sound. I don't mix it with the feta in because I like it chunky. So right now we're gonna add
Little Himalayan sea
a
salt.
little Himalayan sea salt. All right, mix that in. And now comes the feta crumbling. So we're gonna pat that dry again. Get to crumbling, baby. Let me see this. Make it rain with feta, baby. Let me see. Oh, oof. Let's
So
see.
half a block of feta.
You could do half a I mean, honestly, the more feta, the better.
Okay.
You don't see big chunks. I think we should add a little more feta.
3/4 of the block.
About 3/4 of the broth. Just add just a little more salt. You know, it's gonna be salty.
Okay.
You gotta go by look, you gotta go by feel. You don't wanna add too much flour because it's gonna be really oily. If you add too little, it's just not gonna bind.
Okay.
Yeah, add a decent amount. Just to combine with that egg.
Here we go. Bam.
Beautiful.
Bam.
Yeah.
That feels good. That feels good.
Perfect. And we're gonna let this sit a little bit just so the egg and the flour and everything incorporates.
So it's time to make the kolokithokeftedes.
Time to make the Kolokithokeftedes, but
Yes.
I will never
Yeah. The
That'll
zucchini
never
fritters.
get old.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've coated our pan with, it's got a nice solid base of olive oil. You could use whatever oil you want. You can use coconut, whatever you want. But if you want the nice brown color, that crispiness, you want Greek olive oil.
Okay.
You want to make sure it's hot so it doesn't get oily. So you want to just take your spoon, take like a little, you want to hear that. So we're going to take a little bit of it, plop it in.
Wow.
Again, they're patties. So, you know, take an even amount of each and plop that patty in. You could fit usually about 4 in a pan.
Okay.
If the pan, you know, if you're using good olive oil, it won't get cold. We're going to do 3.
Great.
We'll do 3. We'll add a little more there. You just want to be watching the edges here.
Okay.
You want to watch them get nice and brown. And once you notice they're brown, you're going to flip.
Okay.
We'll leave them a few minutes.
Anytime I hear anything fried, I immediately just think it's not something I would make at home.
Like deep fried.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
heavy. Yeah. But this is so green and vibrant. Yeah. It feels very light.
Yeah, it is. And especially with the tzatziki, because what we're going to do is we're going to dip them in that, or you just put like a spoonful on top of that, and it's just all the flavors combine, and it's so, like in the spring and the summer,
yeah,
it hits the spot.
Well, I'm seeing some browning.
Yep. Some browning on the edges there. We're going my flipping skills. Yeah, that's what you want to see.
It was just quick to come right up. Yep. Yeah.
That's exactly what you want to see. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give that one another minute or so because that's the last one we put.
Yep.
And you want it when you're testing them to flip. You don't, if they're not coming off, leave them. Don't, you know, mess around. Just don't touch them. Let's see this one now. Might be ready to flip. Yep. She's ready to go. And if you don't want to fry these, if you want to, you know, keep it a little on the healthier side, just throw them on a baking sheet. Same little patties.
Okay.
Brush them with a little olive oil. Throw them in the oven about 375 for maybe like a half hour, checking on them. But you kind of want this color.
And you flip them like halfway through?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, amazing.
So it's going to be about 4 minutes on the first side, probably a little less on the second side. But again, you want to look out for that browning on the edges. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
Ready? Oh yeah.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Bella, you want to plop some of them in?
Oh my god, it just smells so good. Okay, let me try. Let's see what we got going on.
Yeah. That's
yes.
Good. It's gonna be nice and big.
The bigger the better. Go big or go home.
That's right.
So we'll save this.
Yeah, save it. You know, put a little plastic wrap over it, throw it in the fridge, and eat it tomorrow.
I think we're good with 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I could eat all of them.
It smells so delicious in this kitchen. I am
amazing.
Ready to eat. I think it's time to pull that feta and phyllo out of the oven. What do you think? It's been 30 minutes?
Let's go. Caramel.
Caramel.
Finish. So we're gonna fry this baby like this. 2 last things, Bella.
Okay, finishing touch.
The honey and the sesame seed.
Yes.
Do the honors. Just a little bit of sweetness over it. Oh yeah. Yeah. A little sesame bag. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. We took our tzatziki out the fridge. We have our phyllo wrapped feta cheese and our delicious zucchini fritters. Let's get into it. I'm so ready. And there's a little tzatziki on the side.
Tzatziki on the side.
Oh gosh, did you hear that crunch?
Oh yeah, that's Apollo. All right, you ready to dig in?
Born ready. You don't have to get ready if you stay ready, honey.
That's right, baby.
Okay. Right. Wow.
I love these dishes. This tzatziki is like true to my heart. It's my sister's recipe. I hope I did her proud. This was honestly fantastic. I think recipes need to be shared. We need to show love through food. That's what Greek people do.
Yama! I don't even know how to thank you for being here. From the bottom of my heart, what do we do to deserve you on earth? Sam Vartholomeos.
Oh, stop it.
You're an angel.
Stop it. I'm glad you liked it.
This was Chow Bella.
Ciao.
Thank you for being here. Eat it up. And then go watch Virgin Tunnel. Shout out to Ed Burns. Honestly. Thank you.
Okay, Bella. Oh yeah.
Bye.